Bloomberg's Nicole Itano is on the ground in Ealing, Broadway, and that's in the west of London. Nicole, there were big problems there last night. What's the atmosphere like now?
Well, there are a lot of people out on the streets today. They've been busy cleaning up the damage here. Nearly every store or restaurant on the street where I'm standing was damaged in some way. But I want you to take a look now. They are all boarded up. Every single street down this row is boarded up, even ones that didn't suffer any damage last night. And that's because they are anticipating more violence tonight. There are going to be 16,000 police officers on the streets tonight. But I spent the day talking to people about the events of the past few days. Scenes of violence and destruction spiraling out of control. 3 nights in a row, sweeping across London neighborhoods. The next morning, here in West London, a big cleanup job and shock at the extent of the damage.
I'm absolutely devastated. This community is a quiet, tranquil suburb of London, and there's absolutely no excuse for anybody to come and smash it up and bust up the community the way they have. I'm devastated, but I'm also extremely angry.
A feeling shared here, where all the windows were smashed. These hairdressers determined to get back to snipping.
It was really sad to see that, because what's the point? It's no point to people come in and break the windows. What they achieved.
It's too early to say exactly what the total cost to the UK economy will be. But British high streets were already struggling, and this will be a further blow.
The big name retailers will find the resources to get back into business, and many of them are pushing, even as we speak, to make sure that that happens. But certainly for some retailers, and particularly for the smaller ones, they were struggling anyway, and some won't get back in business.
One person has already died in the violence. Tonight, there will be 16,000 police on the streets, and the city is braced for more. The Prime Minister is vowing to make it stop.
This is criminality, pure and simple, and it has to be confronted and defeated.
Local shop owners hoping for the same.
Nicole, there's been a lot of talk about how many police are going to be on the streets tonight. All leave has been cancelled. But what more can the government do to stop this rioting? Well, you heard David Cameron there, the Prime Minister, saying that all possible measures will be used. And one thing the government is considering using tonight is rubber bullets. That's something they haven't used here in the past. He's also called parliamentarians home from their summer vacations, and there will be an emergency meeting of Parliament later this week. But certainly there's a lot of fear here. First of all, about whether or not there will be more riots, but after that, what the damage both to the country's economy, but also to its reputation will be. Because in just a year, this city is going to be hosting the Olympics. And certainly people around the world are watching these scenes, wondering how well the city will carry that off. Back to you. Nicole, thank you.